Excuses are like armpits. Everyone has them, and they all stink. When I was in the Army, we learned a less delicate version of that expression, but the lesson stuck with me throughout my career in B2B sales. And in today's uncertain market, sales excuses are multiplying faster than ever. You've heard it. They've frozen spending. The project's on hold. Decision makers won't talk to us. Sound familiar? I'm sure it does. Today, I'm going to show you how to cut through these excuses and keep your B2B sales pipeline flowing, even when everyone else is struggling. I'm Ed Marsh, and I work with industrial manufacturers to help them grow revenue by bringing the same process engineering and continuous improvement mindset from production and operations to their marketing and sales. So first, let's get clear on what I mean by excuses. It's anything a sales rep says that doesn't begin with, "I screwed up." "I didn't have the time to prospect because I'm working on closing deals," or "we lost because you took too long with the quote," or "the competition cut their price," or "everyone has spending freezes right now," or "my forecast is off because nobody knows when they'll get approval." The best sales professionals, particularly those with backgrounds in competitive athletics or military service, understand that trying is irrelevant. Results are what matter in complex sales. So how do we drive results over excuses? Here's your 3-step playbook for eliminating excuses and maintaining your sales forecast. Step 1, zero tolerance policy. When you hear an excuse, push back immediately. Ask questions like, what could you have done differently? And who should you have spoken with earlier? And what questions would have prevented this surprise? Make accountability a cornerstone of your sales culture. The top 10% of sales performers take ownership of their pipeline, win or lose. Step 2, go higher. This is absolutely critical. Mid-level managers won't risk their careers discussing spending during freezes, but C-suite executives still have a business to run. They're under pressure to find efficiencies, cut costs, and maintain competitive advantage, even in uncertain times. And most importantly, they have the authority to approve investments. But here's the rub. Only 41% of sales professionals effectively and consistently reach decision makers. But among top performers, 87% do so. The difference? Top performers have strong business acumen, low need for approval, high commitment, solid consultative selling skills. If your deal involves significant investment, someone senior has to sign off. Your team needs to be talking to that person, especially now. Interested in those attributes I listed? DM me and I can explain how we can empirically and accurately measure those. So step 3, you need to shift your value proposition. 6 months ago, you might have focused on growing capacity. Today, your messaging must address uncertainty. Talk about reducing costs, improving efficiency, eliminating waste, weathering market volatility. Your sales and marketing teams need to collaborate on creating content that reinforces these messages. Consider offering value audits that identify specific opportunities to help prospects meet these objectives. And make sure any recommendations include a sophisticated enough ROI calculation, not just the typical naive sales silliness. Involve your finance team to make sure you build these properly. Here's the bottom line. The market may be uncertain, but your sales success doesn't have to be. To recap, the 3 key things you need to do now. 1, no more excuses. Demand accountability. 2, sell to the people who can actually buy, the C-suite. And 3, adjust your messaging to address today's priorities. Hoping your team will suddenly excel doesn't work. You've got to make it happen. I help companies build no-excuse sales teams that consistently reach decision makers. If your team is struggling, let's talk. If you found this relevant, please like this video, subscribe for more B2B sales strategies, and drop a comment about the worst sales excuse you've ever heard. Until next time, remember, winners get results and losers make excuses.